What's going on? Well, it's kind of a start to this video. We're up here looking for elk sheds. I found a nice setup in this canyon last year, and we're gonna see what we can find. It's just a bunch of cedars, but last year we had a little bit of river crossing. We had a beaver dam we went across, but it's kind of washed out this year, so water's flowing. But Caleb just jumped across, as you guys will see, and my dad's putting on the Crocs. He's gonna wade across, and then I'll hand him the gear and go from there. He doesn't think he can make the jump, I guess, so I'm gonna try for the jump, but it's gonna be a good one. Good hikes, man. They a lot of times start with stuff like this, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's get after it. Let's see it. How we're starting the trip right here. Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Dang, son.
Now the rest of us got to do that.
Throw me a tracking pole. I'm going to see how deep it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's about as deep as it. Put a life pack on the knee right to start with. That's cool. All right.
Ready for some gear?
Give me some gear.
All right.
Let's see if we can drop the Crispies in the water right. Yeah. Little plug for initial ascent.
Yeah.
To refund my pack cost, that'd be great. My knee is feeling way better right now.
All right. Leslie's the camera, and then I'm jumping, so catch you on the other side. For the jump.
Ooh, nailed it. That was right in the ear.
Get through this thick junk.
Trying to steal my Rising Shed bracelet. Right?
What an adventure. I don't know. Right? Look good? All right.
Yeah, it's pretty open.
Yeah.
You like it there? Yeah.
Man, thick. Oh, I thought that was another river crossing. Alright. Cool. We made it through, so hopefully it's only uphill from here. It should be a lot better. Heck yeah, let's get it. I got a deer horn right there in the middle. So I'm up on these cliffs, so I gotta find my way off to go get it, but booyah. Getting down to this 4. Pretty decent 4. Heck yeah. That thing's cool. Brownie, I think. That might be hard white, I don't know. Glassed it from up there. Well, I guess saw it from up there, but sweet.
Bad horn.
Here we go. Pretty sweet 4. Cool little cheater starting right there. Yeah, hard white. That's cool. It's a nice buck. Nice little 4 bladed out, heavy little thing.
Chocolatey.
That's awesome. Yeah, he would have been a dark horn. So he kept his color pretty well. Sweet. Climbing up to the shooting booyah. Old spike elk. Whew. That's awesome. Well, we got an elk shed on today. That was the goal. Not what I was hoping, but we'll count it. What do you got?
Little 6er.
It's awesome. Sweet. There is elk horns up here. Just gotta find them. Awesome. Check this out. That's a big brown. It's broken, it looks like, but it looks big. Oh man. Yeah, big old base on that thing. right on this freaking cattle trail. That's awesome. We gotta match him up because that's a big bull. He's just snapped. Heartbreaker for sure. Check that out. Oh, yeah, he snapped, but that's a big bull. I mean, giant mass on that thing, huge base. That's a big bull, but he snapped. Got thistles in my hands. Man, that's insane, but booyah. We gotta go find the match to this. Well, I've been hiking looking for the other side to this one on my pack, and I saw this kind of game trail on the bottom, and I looked over and boom. Brown 7, well 6 point, wannabe 7, but just a really awesome bull. Not my other side, obviously. It's also a left, but there's boot tracks, snowmobile tracks all over the place. These guys have been watching these bulls, but they haven't hit this canyon as far as I can tell for boot track wise, so awesome. Oh yeah, heck yeah, that's a freaking heavy bull. That thing is awesome. His top end died, I mean, tiny sword, but super massy bull. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Man. Heck yeah, I'll take it. I mean, that's a 10-pound horn, so sweet. Got another bull we can match up, but we got to get out of here before too long. I mean, we're a long ways in here, so yeah, we got to get thinking about getting out. Pretty cool. So I just picked this up, as you saw, and I made a little loop right here. And if you look up through here, you probably can't see it. The other side's right here. Not 40, not 30 yards away. Yeah. That's awesome. There it is. That's what we like to see. It's kind of a cool bull. He broke his first on this side. But heck yeah. Let's get this set together. We'll try this. See how this goes. Here we go. Nice set. Heavy, heavy bull. I mean, that's awesome. Just chunky. Like I said, they're 10, 11 pounds a side. I mean, they're freaking dense horns. But that's how we like to find them, side by side. Good thing I did a loop, because I was thinking about just heading back up to that other side. So, sweet. Old man coming down the mountain. Caleb's over there, dropping down up the steep face. The horn strapped on, and yeah, hopefully make it to the truck before dark. We're cutting it real close. We got a long ways to go.
Day 2. Payson almost rolled the truck. No, he didn't, but we're gonna go. We're closer to the Brown Town, so hopefully we get into them faster and can stay in them all day.
That's what I like to hear.
Welcome to the video.
Sweet. Yeah, we got as far as we could get on this road. We were hoping to get further, but we have like 2.5 miles, you said? Cool. Yeah, about 2.5 miles to where I found my horns yesterday.
I'm sure we get
That's
into
a couple miles closer than we were. And we're even closer to that, to where Caleb and my dad found their old horns. So I think we can hit old horns anywhere right here, but yeah, it's gonna be a good day, a beautiful day on the mountain. So let's get after it. I'm probably like 7 miles in. I'm wet. I mean, I've been post-holing snow for the past 1.5 miles or so. And booyah. I got a hard white 4. Not the species I'm after, but we'll take that any day. So we're finally getting up into some good looking stuff. Up right above where I found my browns yesterday. So let's go scoop some elk horns, hopefully. So I just picked this up like 20 minutes ago. And booyah. We got another one. Looks like, yeah, old Chalker 4. Junk. But it's a horn. That's a goofy little buck. Kind of a wide, it's a tiny 4-point, but right on. Caleb found some up here in these trees yesterday, deer horns. It's kind of a weird spot for deer to be, I would think, but they're here, so there's old deer horns like that in the open. Maybe there'll be some elk sheds. Sweet. This is what I like to see. I just saw a shed bull, as you guys saw, right here. And this is, wow, what I'm seeing. Big old rubs. So obviously he had his horns when he did that. Hopefully it's him. Hopefully the sheds are right here. But yeah, unless it's by any chance this moose. Which I guess it could be, but I don't think so. That's too many branches on top of the snow, but yeah, pretty neat. I've been in beds inside all over in this stuff. And I knew there was a brown elk shed in here because there's rubs, and I just saw a shed bull, and I was like, I know there's a brown elk shed, and boom. Boom. Freaking stud 6-point. Look at that thing. It's a nice bull. Sweet. You gotta match him. His other side's right here. It's a nice 6-point. His other side's right here because I'm in too much sand for it not to be. They've been living here. There's a beautiful spring. I'm gonna go back, get my camera and pack, and come right back to this. Sweet. Alright, made it back down to here to this horn I found. Fog's rolling in heavy. But we're gonna get this thing picked up. I can barely get a hold of everyone else. It's a struggle. They're all too far away from me to really hear me. And yeah, my phone's about dead. But luckily I made it back to this before my phone died, because it was a lot further over to get my packing camera than I thought it was. I should have just picked it up while I was here, but gave me 2 more lines I hit on the way, so there's that going for me. There we go. Oh yeah. Another heavy 6-point, man. Man, big old burr on him. Pretty sweet. Yeah, that's like another 10-pound 6-point. I mean, super heavy horn. Just not a super long sword on him. That's really his weak point, just top end. But I mean, yeah, just a solid bull all around. Pretty cool. But yeah, let's go match him up. All these bulls I've picked up have been 10 pounds at least, and just freaking big burrs. So that's awesome. That's an awesome start to the year. I'm not gonna complain. Been pretty lucky. But yeah, hopefully we can hit the other side right here pretty quick. That would be awesome. Check this out. That is so cool. Oh, that's rad. Big old arrowhead. That is super cool. That just adds on to the day. Well, booyah. Right on the edge of the cedars as I was going to leave. I matched up my bull. I'm pretty sure, so. Sweet. See if it's a set. I'll be honest, I'm having my doubts. Big burr. Stud 6. I hope it's a set. It's not a set. No. It's not a set. So we just picked up another big single. What is going on? Another 10-pound 6-point. Pretty cool bull. Bit different. Just unique character. Yeah, it's not a set. So we got another bull to match up. Dang, man, that's crazy. Well, I've been pounding trying to find the other side to one of these. There's old boot prints in the mud, literally 30 yards into the cedars here. Like, they just barely missed this one horn. But I would guess they maybe have one of these other sides, or maybe they picked up both, figured it was a set and left. But I don't know, maybe they have nothing. So maybe we'll come back tomorrow, spend some more time in here, but for tonight, I gotta get out of here. It's like 6:30 or something, probably. I don't know. My phone's dead. I have no clue what time it is. Somewhere in there, probably. And I got a ways to go out, and I don't know the route out, so fun stuff. So I gotta get over the hill, meet up with the rest of the gang. What's going on? Day 3 out here. It's gonna be a shorter day because we got a long drive at home, but we're gonna see if we can't match up my bulls. I've got 3 singles up here. One, that big broken heartbreaker, and then those 2 bulls I picked up yesterday. The one's like a 340 class bull almost, somewhere in there, and then the other one's like a 320 type bull probably. But just, we got a lot closer today, so that's very nice. But just started up this. Check out that heartbreaker. Gosh, big old burr on him. Probably would have been a nice deer shed back in the day, but yep, pretty crappy. Leave that right there. Dang it. As you can tell, I mean, I'm in the zone. This is right where I found the horns. One right down here to my left about 40, 50 yards, and the other one around a ways. Like, yeah, that one's quite a ways around, but yeah, they have tromped this frickin' place. I'm just barely higher than I went yesterday. And this stuff, I think it's hopefully just a matter of time before I find it. Because yeah, I didn't hit these upper lines and it looks like the best looking stuff, so let's find him. Look through the cedars and I got an elk shed. I think it's a year old. Yep. Dang. That's cool. Not what I'm looking for. Little rag. Hopefully we can find these browns I'm looking for, but it's still cool. Dense little sucker. And just a little raghorn. Sweet. Now let's find the browns. Hopefully they hung out on this bench too. Well, I didn't really get a good chance to show these off towards the end, so I thought I'd just show them to you guys. And yeah, I'm actually about to head out to another trip and hopefully get this video up on the way out. So here's that broken bull. Obviously he's super massy, as you guys saw. I mean, just a big old Big old beast, man. It's the first set I picked up right after him. Just a, honestly not a very pretty looking bull. Kind of an ugly bull if you ask me, but still pretty sweet. I mean, 10 pounds a side. Just a sweet bull. Yeah, kind of cool. 7 on that side. Well, wanna be 7. And this stuff he's got going on right here, it's kind of cool. But there's that one. This is my bull from last video, so if you haven't watched that one, go check it out. That's him. My biggest set on the year. Freaking big top end bull. Pretty sweet. So, like I said, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, because it's just a pretty good one. Pretty cool. That first single I picked up, right there, after I saw that shed bull. So, you guys got to see him pretty decent. There's him. And then this last one I realized I didn't show off very well because I ended up pounding for the other side. That's that last one. Yeah, such a sweet bull. I mean, he's a pretty big bull. So I wish we could have matched him. Maybe we'll match him this weekend. We're about to head back out there. But yeah, there's that bull. So, like I said, hopefully we can maybe match him. And then we're bailing to a long ways away from home. Headed way down south and going on a crazy shed trip down there. So stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe and be ready for that video, because it's going to be a good one, I think, if we do as good as I hope we will. But those are the sheds from this trip. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching and stay tuned. So see you in the next one.